Yes, sir. What's the word with it? Hey, it's your boy Klasic from Classic Live. I got the homie OG Corn Dog in the building. Now, before y'all even get this started, y'all hit that like, y'all subscribe if y'all new, and we already got comments in the building. Let me go ahead. Hey, Splashy, what's the word with it, gang? Yes, sir.
Flashy,
Oh, and we got D Love in the building. You
D
know what I'm saying?
love
Salute,
D.
salute, salute. Noti gang in the building. Now, if y'all new, if y'all haven't done so, hit that like, hit that subscribe, share this video. Make sure if y'all on a different platform, make sure y'all follow, make sure y'all retweet, hit that heart, all that good stuff, man. Now we got an update with this crazy blue dog, crazy Blueface situation, man. Now check it out. Nevaeh has been exposed as someone that wasn't being faithful to Blueface. Allegedly, she been cheating on him. Now they're questioning, is the baby Blueface? Now, this isn't the first time because people still been speculating if Krishan Rock, little one, is Blueface child also. So now we have another scenario with this going on. And Nevaeh seems like she's been caught red-handed. So, man, what do you think about this, bro?
Oh, Nevaeh, Blueface. This whole situation. Ooh, wow. Very interesting in a matter of the sense of how this is taking place, because we've discussed this before, past episodes. Excuse me. But first of all, he was paying her for a company or paying her to be a girlfriend, right? Um, my other point on that is that I made this statement before on one of my shorts, is that before he met her, or I ain't gonna say before he met her, when they got together, she was allegedly known as a streetwalker. The second point was that what was that? Shit. Oh my bad. I lost my point. I had to go back to my notes on that. Let me find this real quick. Hold up,
Hey,
because I definitely wrote it down. There it is. Yeah, the situation before Blueface got out. 1 week prior, before Blueface got out, she got her back blown out, and it was some other dude. You know what I'm saying? And there's other dude that claims other stuff, but there's one dude in particular that said, "Yeah, I blew her back out a week before Blueface got out, and then when Blueface got out, he probably hit, and he think that's the time of conception right there. You know what I'm saying? So in that week, ooh, yo, do you know? How do you know? Yo, Blueface, this is probably the second time you're gonna be hit with these type of, you be in this situation. Um, Go get the DNA thing, get that done, get that out the way. You know what I'm saying? You need to do that right away. Protect yourself. You know what I'm saying? Um, she's a ratchet. You know what I'm saying? You know she's a ratchet. You paying her to be a ratchet slash housewife, but you know, and we all know that you can't turn no 304 into a housewife. It don't go down like that. You know what I'm saying? Do what you said. I guess this is your theory in life. You get rid of them, and then you go get you a 2026. So go do that if that's your belief. You know what I'm saying? Handle your business. Handle your candle. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Yeah.
yeah, hey, that's very deep. Let's get into a couple of these comments, man. D Love said, "Hey, classic." She said, "Hey, OG corn dog." Splashy said, "Corn dog is your corn dog is your corn dog big." What the fuck? Yo, next
Right here,
comment.
baby.
Hey,
Right here,
D
baby.
Love, D Love said, D-Love said, "Oh my God, Splashy is Splashy tripping. Blueface
Don't
a
go
cheater.
splash.
Blueface a cheater. So this what he gets. Hey, that's crazy. Hey, so you think basically this is Blueface karma? Monkey Bot said, "Yo, what's the word with the Monkey Bot?"
What up, Monkey Bot?
D-Love said he likes this mess. D-Love is face
He
palm
love
and
it.
flashy. Hey, yeah, man. So I'm not gonna lie. Blueface definitely put himself out there as this big player from the other Himalaya. So whatever goes around comes around. You can't really get mad at all these people feelings that you like. The crazy part about it is this really go to show you, and Blueface isn't no high class person like that, but let's say he have more money than an average regular guy. So with him thinking that he run the show and shit like that, a female, if they lead with their emotions, they're not going to be satisfied with somebody treating them like shit and thinking that they're going to get away with it. Like, I can't say this about all women being petty, but women are the main people that's going to be plotting. And they say women are way better cheaters because they are planning something out damn near for months on end before you even know anything. Guys are kind of more sporadic, heat of the moment type stuff. So, this dude, like, this could be his karma. Splashy said, with Monkey Bot said, W streamer, yeah, I appreciate that. Splashy said, yep, definitely karma. D-Love said, right, what goes around comes around. She also said he can be a better man. He has moments. This is his choice. And to be honest with you, all that stuff is correct. Like, he's really choosing to have this outcome. So, hey, I think we need to get into this clip by who that? Wiz clipped that. Now, they had like some little back and forth and everything, and this is where people are speculating that Blueface ended up kicking her out the house. So let's get into it.
No, I'm gonna treat you like a. You can still be my hoe. I ain't tripping. I'm a hoe. So that's what I don't like. Like, if you would have, you should know how to go about this shit. Oh, what are you doing? She trying to make it seem like I'm the hoe. I'm just and just running all over her, and I'm just playing in her face, and she's just saying, no, you play behind niggas' backs. You don't play in their face. You're not a real hoe like me. Yeah, homies, I'm gonna play this face. Set. Yeah, homies, like, yeah, you feel me, everything? I feel you, bro. Like, you feel me? If I'm gonna play in your face, not behind your back. Whole ass. I'm finna press this dead homies. You listen right here on my phone. Posting your whole ass. Then I'm like, flinch at her like that, you know? I'd be like, nah, I ain't gonna flinch at her. I'm gonna just call her a couple hoes, couple.
Yo, do you really think that what he just said? Do you really think that he care about this, or
Nope.
this is just all for show?
Nope. That's why he's paying her.
Yeah.
Nope. He don't care. And if he did care, that's your fault for being a simp. You know what I'm saying? Because if you won't keep it player, like I said earlier, man, you know what I'm saying? That ain't player, bro. You out here, you pay the 304s for the company. You know what I'm saying? You want them to play housewife, and you know what I'm saying? If you know about the ism, you know that you ain't turning them nothing into no housewife. You ain't gonna be up there cooking, cleaning up nothing. That's why you paying them. You know what I'm saying? So, nah, he sees it as like this is no attachment. You know what I'm saying? I'm only paying her to to do what I need for her to do, and that's girlfriend duties. You know what I'm saying? So what's gonna happen? Yeah, she's getting fired. Jetson, you're fired. Just like that. You know what I'm saying? It's going down. She's about to get fired. She probably already been fired as we're talking. You know what I mean? Because he paying her, bro. And if you paying her, then you know, hey, she's not doing her job right. Time to go. You know, we got some discrepancies in this contract or something. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on. What's the outcome? You better find out right now. That's what you better do. Stop being a simp.
Hey, that's real talk. Hey, D-Love said again, she is not thinking about her child if this is what's going on. Splashy said, and Blueface is abusive. D-Love also said his self-esteem seems super low. Splashy said hitting females is corny shit. D-Love said, nope, he don't care, in my opinion. Splashy said, paying money for someone to be your girl is downright loser shit. Hey.
Thank you.
Hey, multiple people agree on that. So.
Hey, you know, there's multiple rappers out there doing that shit right now. We spoke on that with the who was that?
Boston Richie.
Hey, Boston Richie. You know what I'm saying? He paying her and put her in a trick bag. You know what I'm saying? Then she turned around and put the real trick bag on him. Like, yeah, open this bag up. Yeah. So, hey, be careful, Blueface. She might come back like old girl did.
Hey, no lie.
It's like the fifth nigga that posted my talking about he. Let me talk. I'll be feeling bad for this hoe. When I got over and I'm just, doing my thing. See, that's your fault. Y'all out here feeling bad for hoes. Stupid.
What the? Wait, stop.
Y'all don't feel.
What did he just say?
Call it stupid.
No, did he say now I'm feeling bad for hoes?
It sounds like he said he don't feel bad for hoes.
Oh, I'm about to say. I thought he said the other thing. Like now I'm starting to feel bad for hoes. Like, whoa, is that? Whoa.
Hey, Chad, what did y'all hear? Did y'all hear him say he don't feel bad or he's feeling bad? Hey, Splashy said Blueface gonna get himself killed messing with the wrong bitch. D-Love says she most definitely is gonna come back with receipts. Oh, for sure. Hey, like you said in that other episode, ain't nothing like a woman scoring, bro. And all that pillow talking gonna come to bite him in the ass for real.
Right.
That's crazy.
Bad for me. I'm a hoe. Y'all don't never feel bad for me. Why y'all feel bad for this? You feel me, number 3? Why do you feel bad for this?
Apparently, you can go from 0 to a complete.
Probably because you're paying her.
A paid concubine is wild.
It was like,
that's what I keep saying.
Man, the hell? No, go ahead.
Well, I don't never get it. Oh my gosh, he's treating Blue so bad. No, they'll never say that, number 3. They say good. That's what he get. I'm glad she did that shit. That's what everybody say. Right. I don't say that about the other hoes. Oh yeah, I'm glad Blue treating that hoe like a hoe because that little hoe is a hoe. Feel me? That's all I'm saying.
You better stand on it. That's how you feel. Stand on it, bro. What you doing, man? Put the shirt on, man.
This hoe ain't even got no dinner ready for me. What's wrong with her? I'm about to fire this hoe. Yeah.
Oh, what's up? Oh, those her clothes? Hold on, stop.
This is Claus.
Oh, yo, he throwing her clothes out?
I know he's supposed to be going on tour. He's already on tour, so I think he was getting his clothes ready for tour.
Oh, I'm about to say, damn, it's like that.
getting everything out of the wherever the packaging.
Oh, okay.
D-Love said y'all out here feeling bad for hoes. Yeah, okay.
That.
That's what it sounds like. And then Splash said, I
Oh,
think he said
okay.
he feels bad. But no, I think D-Love is right. Yeah, she laughing over there. Splash said it's like he's paying for the punani. Yeah, that's basically,
That's exactly what it is.
he's paying for that in-house cat.
Man.
Splash said OG Corn Dog remind me of Big Keys TV. I'm gonna have to check out who Big Keys is.
Yeah, for sure. Me too. Definitely.
Yeah. D-Love said, right, OG Corn Dog, put a shirt on, please. Man, we got 33rd in the 33rd in the building. He said, hey, smash that like, bro. Yeah, for sure. Hey, y'all do
What
the
up,
33rd? Man, smash up that like, man,
Yeah.
for sure. All right, yeah, let's get back to it, though. Gang, gang.
Oh.
Why you throwing your shit on the fucking floor, man?
Bet you gonna have her pick it up.
Oh, that's what it is, huh? He been doing that every day, all day. Opening shit and throwing it on the floor so she could do something. God damn. You one of them, huh?
He got some fits.
Ego. Hey, that ego will kill your ass.
I should make this whole pack in my bag now. What the fuck am I doing? Dead homies. Pack this bag.
See, now, is the money worth it?
Man. She got to go through all of that.
You're a little whole ass out.
As a woman?
And pregnant.
As a woman? Yeah, and pregnant? Bro. That kid gonna be crazy.
Man.
No, I don't want to be on this. You're really gonna piss me off. You're gonna piss me
off. I don't want niggas on the internet claiming my bitch.
You gotta do what he say.
Pack my
Get paid.
Who are you talking to? That's why you flinching. Get your dusty ass.
I'm talking to my hoe.
Stop.
Who is this? You want me talking to you?
Yeah, I do.
Who the fuck is this?
Yeah, who is he?
I had sex when I was working at Kush Factory, bro.
Past tense? How past?
Don't we know that the baby would have been here though? Like, be real. Like, why is this not on me? And they literally in my DM right now. Like,
Yo. Hey, stop it real quick. Stop. Okay. Right, he paying her, right? Is she breaching contract?
Nah, she's talking bad, but she's being.
Man, I'm just saying, bro. Like, yo, he coming at her like this wasn't part of the contract. You know what I'm saying? The
information about, like, extracurricular activities going on.
Well, probably, this is probably set before he got out. Like I said,
yeah,
you know what I mean. He already, man, you know how niggas is when they in jail. Shit, they be spitting that motherfucking cap on that phone. Saying a whole bunch of shit. And he gathered her on that and she was with it. You know what I mean? Which I'm sure he told her, hey, right now, yo, ain't none of that. You know what I'm saying? None of that popping off. You wait till I get out. You know what I mean? Yeah. So did she breach the contract? Is she fired? Because he hired her. That's how he see it.
Technically, I believe, like, I don't know if this is true or not, but I believe like if he did put her under contract, all that happened after he got out of jail.
Yeah, but
Now,
see, you can't put that in contract, bro. You can't
what,
do
sleeping
that shit.
around?
No, I'm talking about the whole thing, the whole agreement. It's nothing like that you could put in a contract. You can't do that.
Man.
That ain't gonna stand up in no damn court.
Oh, well,
You
yeah, if you putting it like that, man, yeah.
understand what I'm saying? So
Hey,
this some street shit, a street agreement. You know what I'm saying? So he looking at it like it's a voided contract, and yeah, I'm gonna have to go ahead and let you go and stay tuned later and see about how I feel about it.
technically, yeah, but I don't know. I feel like if it was to go to some type of court stuff, like he already got her bonded, on video with a lot of stuff to where he can't really go back on it.
But what about this? Do you think his emotions are attached to it? You know what I'm saying? Or is he attached emotionally to her?
I
See
believe
that?
so if he got her pregnant to a certain extent.
But damn, man, what?
And you know what? I wouldn't say emotionally, like as far as oh my god, I care for her, but as far as reputation now, because now you got a baby in her, you feel like that's your property, like you own her, that's something that you got to claim and shit.
Right.
Not saying like, oh, that's my baby, I love her, but
Yeah.
honestly, if she moves in a goofy manner, that make you look like a goofy also. So, like on that type of level. And let me get a couple of these comments. Splash said, class look like you about to go do a drill. That's funny.
Ah.
33rd said, Blueface almost a busted down. Splash also said, this nigga just throwing shit everywhere. Like, what you doing? For sure. D-Love, right. He about to have her pick it up. Yeah, that's crazy. Like, low key, with him doing that, is that like a form of abuse? OG Corn Dog make her go do something. Hey, D Love also said, "Yep, you're right, OG Corn Dog. It was wait, what? Oh, basically saying that she'll make her pick it up." Splashy said, "This is low key harassment." D Love said, "I didn't hear no water, just the toilet flood." Yeah, I don't think she washed her hands, man, for sure.
Damn.
Might be a breach of contract. That's what D Love saying. She can't even look him in the face. Damn. So is that like an admission of guilt? Like
yes, that's that guilty conscience right there. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And then D Love said, I don't think he's attracted to her. I think he's got compassion for the baby. And D Love said, "Yep, Klasic. It is abuse. It's bullying. Damn. So Blueface over here bullying chicks and shit too. That's crazy. That's what I'm saying. Like all money isn't good money. What do you think?
Oh bro? Yeah. Well, I don't want to spoil it, but there was a moment. I think I might have seen this video right here, and there was a moment just for a second when I seen it. I was like, that don't look good on camera. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't like that moment right there. Like, ugh. So, yeah, bullying, yeah, for sure. And, hell, she one of them ones that's down with the program. So she have to accept it the way she does. I'm going to tell you this right now. Ain't no real woman going to do that shit. That nigga don't want to go out there and go get no real woman because she going to check the shit out of his ass.
Yeah. And I was thinking, is this the type of female that's just on some ratchet behavior, or the fact
there it is? You said it. I didn't say it. You said it. But
nigga,
yeah,
I'm not finished. I was about to say, or is it because she's young? Because I think she's like 26 or something.
Yeah, she in them. Yeah, she in that era right there. That's that time stamp. You know what I'm saying? And the ones that he fucking with is the ones that's in that time stamp.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he ain't trying to go get no real one. He don't want that energy. You know what I'm saying? She gonna confront him and let him know that she's a strong woman, and then he need to bow down. because you could get yourself in trouble with all that masculine shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Real shit.
Do you think that's why he not messing with Krishan anymore?
Yeah,
Think she
because
learned
she
her
pushes
lesson?
buttons. She pushed the fuck out of his buttons. She ain't backing down. She like, nah,
Hell
nigga,
no.
I'm gonna sock you in the eye, nigga. Like, shit like that. She one of them. So
Yeah, man.
it seemed like that's his type, you know what I'm saying? But he don't want the ones like that one, because that's probably why he was getting in trouble fucking with her and shit. But she was putting the hands on him like real quick, scratching
Hey,
nigga, all that shit.
so what I'm hearing from you and from the chat, basically he's a bully and low-key like a manipulator. Like he don't want to get around somebody that's on his level per se mentally, because all that bullshit games that ain't going to be going, huh?
Nah. Mm-mm.
Yeah. Hey, D-Love said, right, OG Corn Dog, she down with the program.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Splashy said Blueface need to sit his ass down. He always doing the most. Only time we hear about Blueface is him in trouble with the female.
Right.
I'm not gonna lie, Splashy's on point with that too, because
Right.
we not really hearing him about his music. We hearing him more about antics and stuff for sure. That's wild.
When did I ever mention
lied.
Lied about what?
When you said, oh, I didn't f- September, I was high off Xanax.
But what's this right here?
What is what?
This message that you sent me right here.
What is what?
I f***ed him in August. In August.
Ooh.
Ooh, not in September. The baby would have been here. Ooh. But why is
August.
That's my ass.
Oh, what the f you mean?
Oh my God. Are we?
August is 1 month
No,
before
you're not
September.
stressing me out right now.
All right, pack the f back, bro. Pack the f back.
I don't know who you're talking to.
I'm talking about.
No, don't talk to me like that. I don't have time.
No.
You got new tattoos?
Are you old?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
Cap.
I mean, yeah, I have my dealings. I have cracked a few things, you know what I'm saying? I had a little fun time.
All right.
I mean,
Crack these bags. Crack your head.
what suitcase do you have?
It's right there.
Hey.
You don't see the suitcase?
Hey.
No.
Hey.
No,
Hey,
it's not your day. It's not your day.
Don't do
It's
that.
not your day. You got your day yesterday, or you got the screaming and crying. Oh, boo, boo, boo. Okay, now today is my day. Today is
I didn't have emotions. I have emotions. That's okay.
No.
I mean, I have emotions and feelings too. That's happening.
Okay.
I'm starting to think these are more successful you than me. I think they want to you
They
instead.
want my attention.
They want yours.
Didn't I tell you I was going to tell that shit?
They what? What'd I say?
It was for my attention. They wanted me. No, you just no. You can't keep up with the dicks you suck it.
Suck. I never sucked that
Damn.
shit.
What you
Corny,
did?
corny.
Bounce on it?
Yeah, I did. With a condom too with that. I literally just said that in the
You ain't
message.
wear no condom.
Oh my
Good. So how could it be his baby if you wear a condom?
Because he's playing games. He wants clout. What the f do you mean? The baby would have been here if it was his, you dumbass. Did you count the months?
How many more niggas gonna post your whole ass? Let me know now.
Shit.
How many gonna come out and
They
say that?
promote just like how your dick get
All right,
promoted.
now how many more niggas
How
you
many
got?
gonna come out and say they pregnant by you? How many? How many more? Many, mighty more. How many more?
Probably a couple.
Well, congratulations to them.
Okay.
Welcome to the
What you wanna go?
game.
What you wanna go?
There's
home for?
more?
No, because when my past is my past. I had my fun, nigga.
6 months ago is not the past. What the fuck are you talking about? Yes,
Are
6
you-
months
are you
ago.
dumb?
You can't count?
No, you can't. You clearly couldn't count on Jason Lee show either with your dumb ass.
What the?
That's what I'm saying. And you loud as too. Stop.
Hurry up, bro. Get your little thought ass back in.
Yeah, as they say, man, may this love never find me. This shit is toxic as fuck.
That's
She
straight
just admitted
toxic
to
right
getting
there.
cracked, bro. And I don't think she was just saying that to try to be getting back at him. I
Yeah.
really believe she got cracked.
Yeah, I mean, that's toxic right there, bro. All of that. That's no good. None of that shit. That shit is nothing but trouble. I've been there. That's when I was that age.
If you've been there, how long has that type of stuff lasted? Longer than a year?
The toxicness of that?
Yeah.
Nah.
I don't think that.
Like, I'm just saying, like, that right there is like, that's the moment when you guys start arguing. Those moments that you have those arguments, that's when they get real toxic. You know what I'm saying? You say things that you regret. You know what I mean? Shit
Yeah.
like that. It's like that's toxic. And to keep up a relationship like that is not healthy at all. It's
Hell
not.
no.
It's not.
Hey, the thing is, I don't think that she was low key saying that in the spur of the moment. As far as like, I let a few dudes crack here and there. Like, I really believe she mean that shit, bro. For
Oh, I
sure.
do. Of course, of course, I believe that. You know what I'm saying? Because hell, what's the truth? Like, yo, did old boy like, did he didn't put the hat on when he went in a week prior to when Blueface came out? Because that's the talk. That's the real talk.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, I learned that shit a long time ago, bro. It's not that hard to have unprotected sex. Like, females, they be want to feel it raw, just like how dudes be want to feel it like that. So,
Right.
I'm pretty sure. And the crazier part about it is, if she had multiple partners going raw, like, that'd be even more wild, to where you letting people shoot up your clubs and putting bullet holes in your walls and stuff, and you're not
Hey,
caring about it. That's crazy.
yo, that dude admitted to that shit. He came out, man. Tell you the truth, need to find that video right there. He came out speaking on that he shot the club up.
I think I seen something. I didn't see the video, but I seen the person who was saying that they actually was messing with her. But I seen that it's two people, one
Right.
some rapper
It
and
is.
then some other dude, some light skinned guy.
It is. It's two. So,
Damn,
man, yo,
that's
what that make her, man? Come on now.
use a
304.
hoe, use a
304.
hoe.
304. Okay.
Man, hey, D-Love said he wants to be treated like a king while dogging out ladies. Yeah, that's not gonna work, man. Yep, she ain't with it. Yep, that's his only time you hear about him. Yeah, that's real talk though.
Right. What's
Flashy
that
said
about?
Blueface be having mood swings like a bitch on her period. Damn. What else Splashy said? Splashy said Blueface just love toxicity relationships. Yeah, basic toxic relationships. That sounds like
Right.
that's what he's about.
He
He
like
loves
that.
it. Yep, she's guilty. So she agreed, like the no contact with the eyes is kind of like an admission of guilt of Nevaeh. She also said he don't care about anything she say. Tit for tat, nobody wins. Hey, I agree on that.
All about the
Splashy
money.
said, laugh my ass off. This shit is hilarious. Yeah, toxic and hilarious at the same time. Calling your girl a thought low-key crazy. Hey, that's
Right.
real talk. I
Right.
wouldn't even allow a relationship to get like this. And that's real talk. Once the relationship gets this type, like this level of toxic, you gotta have like a break, maybe a permanent break, but you can't stay in that type of atmosphere because things are only going to get worse, especially if you have two people that's immature. You feel me?
Right.
D Love said she's playing tough for the camera. Off camera, she be obedient. That's why he does what he does. Hey, I agree with that wholeheartedly.
I understand that.
She definitely put on that front like she wear the pants and she run shit, but I'm pretty sure she and that's the funny thing about it. It was probably like a month or so ago to where they was having a argument and shit, and she kind of alluded to the fact of like, you can do whatever you want type shit, or they was having like an argument, and she kind of admitted, she said that, yeah, you could just do whatever you want to do just as long as you come back, but then try to flip it around like, nigga, you ain't gonna be doing this and doing this for the camera. So what D Love was saying, I think she's hitting on point with that, because the thing that I've learned about like relationships, one thing that somebody don't like as far as like certain women, like they'll let you do whatever it is, but once the public start criticizing or friends and family get involved, of, oh my God, you let this person cheat
There
on
it
you,
is.
this and that. the
There it is.
embarrassment from that make them resent the choices that they make. So I think it's the fact that the whole world know what's going on. That's the most embarrassing thing. But if it was quiet as kept, I'm pretty sure she'll let a lot of that shit slide.
Yeah. And let's say I don't know how long they've been together, like, up under one house as her being a so-called house caretaker. Uh, how much money was she making before that?
Good question. You talking about like with the job that she was working?
Or whatever the hell she was doing while Blueface was in jail.
Yeah, definitely not making no 12K. Probably regular average pay.
So every time she ready to say something that she really want to say, that's when she go, boop. Oh shit. I need to shut the fuck up. I'm about to fuck my money up. And he
Yeah.
know that. He know that. That's why he be smiling like that. Check his grin out when he be
Oh, for
smiling.
sure.
When he be grinning like that, he be like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? He already know. Like, and then she see that grin, she's like, oh, I'm about to get fucking fired. You really about to get fired now though, because Blueface gonna be like, hey, yo, we need to go check this out. Hey, Blueface, go check that out. You need to go check out the DNA right now. It's possible to be done now, right now, before the baby come. And you set your grounds in. It's like, you better go handle that, dude, because you don't want to be stuck.
Hey, you know what? This is the same the same financial abuse that you hear a lot of these chicks talk about in court when they be dealing with their spouses and shit like that. We have evidence of it right here. He's saying, hey, basically, I got to treat you like shit. You got to be cool with it just to get this money. So imagine that being in court of them playing the clip of him saying that, hey, you know what? I might cheat on you. I might do. Hopefully, don't let Nevaeh have a miscarriage, bro. Like the thing is, she can say a lot of this stuff stressed her out to where if the baby have any type of abnormalities, she can blame that on Blueface. And all of this stuff is being put on social media for our entertainment to see, but this could bite him in the ass when it comes to court, bro.
Yeah. You better get busy now.
Get your shit together.
Yeah, right now.
Man, Splashy said she's the thought though. Ain't gonna lie. Damn.
Right.
Female just be giving out. They have no shame. D-Love said, I believe she did too. Probably, I guess, like messing with somebody else. Not shooting up her club. Hey, yeah, man, she's with it. He gonna keep going till he finds one he can demean and control 24/7. I'm not gonna lie, like it is crazy how many females be like corny. Do you think the fact, like, because it seems like he's replacing one after the other with no problem? Do you think that they're just doing it for the clout, or they're doing it because they know they can have like some type of financial gain from him?
I think it's both on that. You know what I mean? Because they picked up his algorithm. You know what I'm saying? It's like he's advertising it. You know what I'm saying? That's how he's doing. He advertised. He's been doing that since he got out. You know what I'm saying? So who's next? Who's up in the line next? Do we know of? I mean, do we know of anybody's in line next? Because when he said that shit like, yo, I just trade him in and go get a 2026. I was like, whoa, bro, hold up, man. Yo, that sounds kind of creepy right there, man. What's going on with you?
You got those twins that he's dealing with too, so it's just like he always keep one in the chamber per se, man.
Right. But she was down with that agreement. You know what I'm saying? She know he out there bouncing out, doing what the hell he need to do. You know what I'm saying? While she's sitting there, with a bun in the oven, you know what I'm saying, cleaning up the house or whatever the hell she doing. Probably ain't doing nothing like that.
And that's the craziest part. Like, she's pregnant, going through all this drama. D-Love said, I think she's trying to get him on child support. I wouldn't be surprised at all. Splashy said, if it's one thing about females, they love some clout, man. Damn.
Yeah, the clout and the money though. She getting both. You feel me?
Yeah,
So
the
she might
twins.
take off after he fire her. Who knows?
That's the crazy part about it. And yeah, D Love, he's dealing with some chicks that I don't know if they're like real twins, but they always being seen together. They kissing each other and kissing Blueface. It's like
wow,
on some poly stuff, man. Like that shit is crazy.
man.
Blue out there trying to have it his way.
Here, pack these bags so I can go get my freak on. You feel me? Number 3. So I go be a little hoe. Dear homies. I want to too. Shit. I want to. You feel me?
Nigga, you doing that?
Let me go ahead and get my little shit wet. Shit. Yeah, homies. Our shit wet. You feel me, Chad?
What you talking about, bro? You Blueface. What you talking about, man?
That's the last thing you need to be worried about.
Huh?
Chad, I told you I was gonna say that whole shit. He's doing it for you. He wants your attention. You don't want my attention. These niggas.
God, I don't care.
These niggas.
Oh my God.
And then you try to go
That's
ghost on them.
why
Why do you keep walking away from the shit?
Where's your suit?
Right here.
That little shit right there?
Well, as much as you can in that little shit right there.
Yo, stop talking.
Man.
Yo,
Wow.
Gang.
Trying not to disrespect you, bro. Like, dead homies, like, pack that shit. Pack it up.
Whoa.
Gang.
Boy, it's not your day. It's not your day.
I'm not your daddy, G-Ball.
Today is my day.
Hey.
Look
Hey.
what time it is.
You under the fire right
She'd do it if the camera wasn't there.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yes.
You feel me? You can see it in her face when she was like, "Oh, gang." You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you would have did that. If the camera wasn't there, you would have been like, "Okay, yeah, whatever." Now you put on blast, you don't like that shit.
Man.
Mm-hmm.
That shit is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Said, did this grown-ass man say so I can be a little hoe? Yep.
Oh.
That's what he said. D-Love said, let me find out he's acting like he getting them like that, and he's not. She also said she can't even face him. And I'm saying that too. It's just like, now, D-Love, when you say she can't even face him, is it like she's embarrassed, or you think she's scared of him or something? Or corny?
No eye contact. That's guilty. She's guilty.
Splashy said, isn't this one type of abuse? Isn't it some type of abuse? Yeah, you can say it's emotional abuse, financial abuse, everything.
Yeah, it is, because you're putting it on camera to embarrass her.
Yep.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Right.
That's crazy.
now. You got me posting your little whole ass talking about
They
that.
don't even got a picture. Oh, they ain't got a picture with me. That's how you know they wasn't talking about nothing. Like,
They don't need a picture with you.
Yes.
You just fuck. You don't need no. You don't take pictures, and you don't even take you on dates.
Wow.
You just fucking suck like a hoe.
Oh,
Pack
really?
this shit. Yeah. Why you don't got no pictures with him on the beach, on a date, on a jet, or nothing? You just on the low.
Well, didn't you say I fucking under the bum?
Yeah, and then all the niggas with his bums.
Well, at least you know I ain't a good thing.
You're a bum lover.
Hold up.
Listen,
You promote bum
you
fights.
got ready to put you on trial. You talking about this point then.
But if
I don't want to hear it. I don't care. I don't. Okay, cool.
if-
Do you want me to get on live talk about everything? Look at you stuttering. Shut the fuck up. If nothing. If it was a fit. What is you talking about?
if you a bum and you a bum, this a hobo party?
Bumettes.
Y'all just having bum sex?
Bums.
Having bum hoe sex. Heck the man. Disrespect. I'm disappointed in you. Then these niggas don't even be looking. These ain't even handsome or nothing.
Well, who are you to talk?
What you mean who am I to talk?
You
You
This what you calling niggas handsome and shit?
Okay, but I'm not a bum, so I can go f a bum. It's not bum sex. Okay. If you f a bum and you're a bum, that's called two bums having sex.
Well, you're just fucking Okay.
You know
what the fuck?
Okay.
They having bum sex?
Why are you still looking at the bag?
Because I'm tired of this camera being on me.
I don't give a f. I'm tired of posting my bitch.
Me too. I'm
all right, so back to back.
I don't think I'll ever talk to another nigga. I'm traumatized.
Man, we don't want to hear that shit. It's about to be 10 more posting your little whole ass, and we're gonna have this shit all over again, just like last week. You gonna be crying, oh, why are you treating me like this? And I'm gonna be like, because you're a hoe. That's how I treat hoes. Are you a hoe?
So am I holding off on you right now?
Are you a hoe?
Am I holding off on you?
I don't know.
And why
it kind of looks like it.
Okay. And why are y'all choosing to post this now that I'm further along in my pregnancy?
Because
why
you probably ain't talking to them niggas, and they like, bitch, I'm finna out you. That's what you do. When you start talking to a nigga, when you cut a nigga off, they out you. Yes, I'll fucking.
Boom! Stop. Stop.
Man.
This man is about to speak his truth right now. He just said that when you cut a nigga off, they just out you. You better be careful, bro. Because it sounds like you about to cut her off, and she gonna out your ass.
That sounds like that's the next play for sure. And
he just said it to her.
Bum stuff?
Well, he said, he a bum because he on that level of that type of money he got. You know what I'm saying? So she basically a bum because she fucking with bums.
So that don't make Blueface a bum either?
Nah, because he got money. He letting her know that, yeah, but you know what? You're kind of right because he fucking with a bum bitch. So damn, that will make you a bum too.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
yo, Blue, you a bum, bro. You said it, not me.
Man, hey, you pointed a finger like that, you got 3 pointed back at you. So it's just like you can't call her a bum because of the activity that she's doing, and then you're dealing with her.
Right.
Like
that's
crazy.
Good point. Good point right there, bro.
She's looking guilty. She can't stand there and hold a conversation with them. D-Love also said he said you don't even need a picture. Damn. What does that make him? Is she's a bum lover? I'm telling you, that's crazy. Splash said, I don't get how people can be with ghetto bitches. Like, no way I'm being with someone that's cheating and being toxic. D-Love said, hashtag Jesus take the wheel. Hey, I'm not lying. That's what needs to happen. Sex, laugh my ass off. That's what Klasic be having. Klasic be having bum sex, man. Fuck you, Splash.
What the fuck?
What you talking about, nigga?
What the fuck?
Stupid. Hey, man, you got one more motherfucking comment, bro. I'm gonna time your ass out, nigga.
Nah, man, you good, Splash. You keep it going.
Fuck that, nigga. Man, hey, D-Love said not bum sex. She also said, yep, he's telling her gang. She just not listening. Hey, that's real talk. D-Love agree on what you were saying. Like, he's low-key spilling the beans about you might be on the chopping block for sure. Man, that's crazy. Yeah, D-Love laughing. Well, D-Love says, yep, OG Corn Dog is coming. And she's laughing. Yeah, Splash laughing. Yeah, man. Hey, man. Yeah, cállate la boca, man. For real, though. All right, so let's get back to it.
I don't give a fuck. Bro, I don't need this camera on me. I really don't. If I'm packing shit, I don't need this camera on me. I really don't.
The camera's on me.
It's stressing me out right now. I don't care.
This is my show. The camera's on me. Right, come on.
And don't you disrespect me.
Oh, what are you doing? Escape. So how are we gonna escape?
Go pee.
Go ahead, go pee.
Those guys. Wait, what's he?
Lucky your son in here. I ain't gonna disrespect you. Can you please back to that?
I thought it was gonna stay a bowling ball. Now we need to find a button, I think. What's going on? Oh no, we don't need a button. We just have to go up. Okay, let's try to escape. Oh my god, what's that?
What the f are you waiting for?
Come on.
I'm trying not to disrespect you. Please, back to back. Just put it in there.
Trying not to disrespect you.
Yes. Yes.
You love it?
Okay, see you in a second. Go back to bed.
You love it. Actually, when I play
What's up?
K-pop, Demon Hunters, and I fall every time. It's not normal, friends. So let's stay focused.
I don't care. I really don't.
What the hell they talking about?
What cloud they can get?
It sounded like her
It's not
son
they
was
gonna do work
around.
or something for the music, so I don't give it.
Yeah. Don't get caught off my time.
You got all this drama going on around your son. Like, if she don't care about her current son, it's like, yeah, ain't no way she gonna care about her newborn that's coming into this world.
I can't even tell you what the my pussy feel like. It's dumb as but I hope he gained something out of that. I don't
He
care.
can't tell us what your feel like.
Not when one of the condom was on that, so I don't give a fuck. I really don't
Shut the
care.
fuck up.
I really
Bro, you get
I don't mind telling if I done some shit wrong. My mama, I don't give a fuck. I done had my fun. I don't care. I don't care. I don't.
So why would I ask you, is there another nigga that's gonna post something? You said no.
You passed. I forgot. Shit,
Okay.
that's how it was important to me.
All right,
Shit.
let me ask
You're not asking me nothing
Let me
else.
ask you again. Is there another nigga that's gonna come out and say they fuck my
Shouldn't.
She sound like somebody I know.
Shouldn't?
Shouldn't.
I bet you it is. Hey, it's a PSA. If you fuck this little whole bitch, post her dumb ass. Post all the messages, post her in the bed so we can out this bitch and we can all just have a hell party. Cause I'm tired of this one sided ass. I feel bad for Nevaeh. I feel bad for Nevaeh.
I get it if I was fucking with niggas right now.
Bitch, I gotta catch up.
I get it. Sure.
I have to catch up.
Well, catch up, mustard ass nigga. I don't know what the fuck are you
I'm
trying to say
catching
right
up.
now
I'm
then?
catching up.
The fuck are you saying?
I'm halfway
I get
there.
it if I was holding off on your
I'm
book ass and I'm
halfway
not doing shit.
I'm
So
halfway
shut
there.
up.
I'm halfway there.
You got her talking.
Oh, because I'm out of prison. You're not doing shit now. Ooh, what the f do?
Shut up.
Oh, you're a good bitch now. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Come on.
You just
Shut
saying
up.
that. That's what you're saying.
Shut up.
That's what you're saying.
Shut up.
I didn't ask to be on this stream. I didn't ask to be on this at all. I didn't say cut on the camera around me. What are you talking about?
What the f back?
I'm not about to, you're not about to keep talking to me like that. For real, it's not funny.
It's not funny.
It's
It's
not.
not funny.
It's not.
Not funny. Okay, so I need you to not act how you be acting no longer. I need you to
I don't
know.
care. I got feelings. I can act.
No.
I can show my feelings.
No, those
I
aren't
don't
feelings.
care. Those
That's
are
love.
feelings.
That's love bombing. That's fake
That's
ass.
not bombing. That's not
bullshit.
true because I don't do this shit
You
over
sending a
motherfuckers.
nigga to prison messages. This is you're combining and you're trying to convince me that
Damn.
it's right about it.
No. You trying to
you're
trying to find a solution.
There is no solution. All I'm saying
we got scary.
you're acting
You're
like
very
no.
You're
No.
very
Let me finish.
I don't want to hear it no more. I don't want to hear it no more.
Why?
You're not a down ass bitch. You're not that.
Then I'm talking to
You send me other messages. That's not what down ass
What, you?
That's what goofy ass
What?
playing around that is. Now that I'm out of prison, you think you're gonna f with my head and get me to think and I'm gonna be like, oh, Nevaeh, that got me one. No, I got me another hoe that's gonna play with anything that you feel. You gonna send me the messages. Bitch, 6 months ago is not the past. 6 months ago is not the past.
And definitely, I do have a pass. I never once said I was
6 months ago is not the past, bitch.
We were not together.
6 months ago is not the past.
You keep saying we were not committed.
So why you send my messages when I
So why send my messages? So why send my messages? So why send my messages?
What?
Because you're a goofy.
No, you're the only goofy.
I'm goofy, you goofier. Goofy goobers. What are you talking about?
Goofy goofer, huh?
Okay, so why are you involving me in your whole
Courtney, give us that you hear feedback.
I told you when you got out, I was doing shit.
Okay.
They can't take it. I mean, shit. They ready to.
Well, this is number 6. Let's see how many more.
Number 6.
Yeah.
No, it's not. Okay, all right. Jonathan, that's enough.
Another one bites the dust.
Oh my God, that's enough. I swear to God, it's enough. It's such enough.
It is enough.
It is enough.
I'm running out of fingers. We're almost at 10. When we get to 10, you're the fuck out of here.
How many
all
cookies
right?
was I counting at?
Because I'm not finna be wife of no 10 dick ass.
Bitch, you don't need to shut up. Please shut up. Please shut up. Please shut the fuck up. Please shut up.
I'll fuck on you. We'll have a good time. We'll have kids and all the shit. But you're not finna be
there. It is.
My
please shut up.
Taking all year.
Hey, stop the video.
Please.
Yo. You hear what he said? He said, when you get to 10, you out of here. You know what she said after that? She said, let me shut up. Let me shut up.
Her days are numbered, bro, for sure.
Yeah, but his too. Because he already told her, he said, if a nigga out you, say that they, you stop fucking with them, they gonna out you. So you just said it. So you better take heed to your word. You better keep her around so that she don't. You know what I'm saying? Because if you do that, hey, well, like I'm saying, man, go find out if the baby's yours.
Yeah.
Go find out if the baby's yours. Then you can do all that.
Like you saying, I was saying that her days are numbered, and you were saying that his days are numbered also. And I was about to say, well, he's quote unquote more important because he's the celebrity. But if that's his baby, then she already got what she wanted out of the situation, so she can move about and do what she want to do. So
right,
you kind of.
But if it's not his baby, she's gonna out him.
Yeah, for sure.
You see what I'm saying? Damned if you do and damned if you don't.
I'm not gonna lie, it look all bad, man. Hey, D-Love said Splashy trying to get put out. Yeah, man. What else did D-Love say?
He up there going crazy.
D-Love said, look at this chaos around her son on purpose, shaking my head. That's what I'm saying. It's like it sounded like she was talking to her son, talking about go back to sleep and everything. So he's seeing like this toxic ass environment, and that dude, he's young, so that's crazy. D-Love also said nothing about this relationship says love. Splashy said this shit is so weird, bro. D-Love said the fact she's sitting on the floor picking up them clothes and packing his bag says it all. D-Love said feedback. D-Love also said, yep, he's about to issue her walking papers. Splashy said she's listening to him for the money. Yep. D-Love, yep, she did say that. That's crazy. Splashy said niggas need to stop sticking they penis inside every female. Hey, Splashy's not lying though, because when that whole old saying when you lay down with when you lay down with dogs, you get fleas. That goes for men and females. So yeah, like this is the type of environment that he's pretty much introducing to his lifestyle.
He likes it though.
Yeah, man. And for somebody to want to partake in these type of activities, is it the fact that he's insecure? Do he have his own trauma that's unhealed, so he's going around traumatizing others? Like, what is it?
Man, I don't know. That's between himself right there, but what I see is the real. Just like I said earlier, he doesn't want a real female because that's going to be too much of a challenge for him. He wants them beneath him. You know what I'm saying? That control, all that shit. That's that R. Kelly shit. You know what I'm saying? And it seemed like that's it's leading down that way. The way you playing the game now, it's like that's how you're gonna be. You're gonna be like that at 40 if you make it there like that.
Man,
you feel me?
I ain't gonna lie. Like Splashy said earlier, man, like you're gonna get with the wrong female. You already see like a lot of these chicks busting out windows, doing all this crazy shit. It's only
they do more than that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's only a matter of time before somebody up the game and take it even more physical. So you definitely have to watch what the company that you keep, and also you got to watch the energy that you put out, because it can lead down a road that you're not even trying to go down. So that's crazy, man. Shit. Any final thoughts though, bro?
My final thoughts on this. Uh, First of all, they both tricks, or uh, I don't know, streetwalker trick streetwalker. It don't matter. They in that they in that class. They like being where they at. He likes being where he at. You know what I'm saying? Um, First of all, don't be a dummy. Blueface, get your ass out there. Go find out if that's your baby right now. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have to pay $12,000 a month. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what you're doing. Like if you was to have some advice for me, pay zero, nothing. Because that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? It works 50-50. Remember that. You know what I'm saying? It's a two-way street. You ain't looking for no real relationship anyway. That's why you paying. Stop going to get 2026s. You're going to get yourself in trouble. You're going to wind up having this harem or something like that. And you probably got one now. You know what I'm saying? And get caught up on some federal shit like your boy R. Kelly over there singing in jail. You're going to be rapping in jail. Uh, you just got up out of there, man. You know what I'm saying? You want to go back? I know. I knew niggas like that. They're like, yo, hey man, ain't nothing out here. I'm about to go back. The fuck wrong with you? The fuck you want to go there back, nigga? Keep your ass out the streets. Play the game safe. And on a real note, nigga, you need a real woman in your life so she could be your co-partner to let you know the mistakes you making, because she gonna call them out for you real quick. That's real shit. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it on that note right there, man. Hey, that's it.
Yeah, man. Hey, I agree, man. We talking about all this toxicity in relationships, but on the flip side, if you really do have a down ass woman that supports you and have your back, she'll definitely uplift you and help you get to places that you're aspiring to go. So, I wouldn't say necessarily, the whole Jay-Z and Beyonce stuff, but you have positive couples out there, and they've been holding it down for a long time, and they've been accomplishing a lot of stuff. It's not this social media, relationship goals because people are going to different locations and trips and stuff, but you actually do have people that have your back. And you see how Blueface is successful with what he's doing right now. Imagine if you really had somebody that was in his corner making sure everything go in the right direction. He probably actually be putting out some music, because this streaming money is cool and all that shit, but you could be doing more with your first passion as far as making music.
Right.
And to be honest with you, all attention, people be saying, all publicity is good publicity. I don't necessarily think that, but if we look at the type of publicity that he's getting, like Splashy said, the only time people is checking in for him is when he's doing some drama related stuff. When he got some problems with some females.
Mm-hmm.
So it don't really look too good for him. And we're here for the content. Hopefully he change up and everything. But yeah, man, I don't think things are going in the right trajectory. If anything, it's looked like since he's been out, just things are slowly but steadily crashing and burning. So, you know, he just got out of jail from doing some crash out shit. Now he's doing some crash out shit on some females. So hopefully this don't land to any type of legal situation where he end up back in jail. You feel me? So, there's a very dope episode. Appreciate your commentary. Appreciate D Love for pulling up, 33rd State for pulling up, Splashy. Welcome to the Mod Squad. And Splashy just said he gonna end back up in jail. Man,
I just said that.
That'd be crazy if it happens. You feel me? Because it don't really look like everything is going in the right direction and shit like that. He's making his money off his drama, but how long is that gonna last? Especially with social media, you got to amp it up. So you know, now you doing this to one chick, now you gotta do it to 3-4 chicks, you know, to keep up with people's attention. So I don't see no longevity in what he got going on right now, bro.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, man. So hey, appreciate y'all time. And we do this every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Make sure y'all check out the clips that we be dropping, like on our off days and everything. But yeah, we'll be back, man. So make sure that y'all subscribe and y'all like so y'all can catch us on the next one, man. On that note, we out. Peace.
Yo, you now rocking with classic music. Now what I want you to do is hit that like, subscribe, and comment on this video. Yeah, let's get it.